Tonight, if you want to be a multi-millionaire, only Fox has your game show fix. A second dose of greed. All new, coming up next on Fox. Now, Greed, the multi-million-dollar challenge on Fox.
Last night on Greed.
For $200,000, is it Franklin Delano Roosevelt? For $75,000, is it the Army? Yes, it is.
From Los Angeles, it's the biggest game show in television history, where one person in one night could walk away with over $2 million. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greed. And now, Chuck Woolery.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to the richest, most dangerous game in America. You know, last night on Greed, we had a team climb the Tower of Greed to $75,000, all the way up to that level. Are they on their way to $2 million? Let's find out. Here they are.
Veronica Kramer.
Richmond, Virginia, full-time student.
Michael Stroll.
Charlotte, North Carolina, mortgage underwriter.
Nicole Seawee.
Detroit, Michigan, technology project manager.
Suzanne Lawton.
Dallas, Texas, public relations.
David Muller.
Weston, Connecticut, fixed income portfolio manager.
All right, that's our team for Greed. They're up to $75,000, as I said. Before we continue on with this game, let me explain the Tower of Greed to everybody. We started at $25,000, moved on to $50,000. They are up to the $75,000 level. The next level will be $100,000. Then it'll double to $200,000, move to $500,000, double at $1 million, and then double at the final 8th question worth $2 million. Now remember, any team that misses a question, they lose everything, okay? That was the $75,000 that you got the last time. Now the question is, do you want to keep the cash or you want to go for the $100,000? David, do you feel the need for greed?
I feel something, and I'm assuming it's greed.
Okay. Suzanne, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
$2 million. What would you do with it?
Well, first I think I'd have to lay it all out and do my best impression of Demi Moore and roll around in it for a while. Then I think I'll take it to Vegas and double it.
Well, that'd be interesting, a gambler. Well, let's see how you do with this one. Suzanne, here is your $100,000 question. In the internet term .com, what is the word com an abbreviation for? Community, company, computer, commercial, or communication? We've all seen that. What do you think it is a abbreviation for? An abbreviation.
Well, Chuck, I'm going to have to go with communication.
Communication. She says communication, David. You're the captain. Do you accept or reject that answer?
I reject that, and I will substitute company for it.
Company. You think it's company. All right. He doesn't think yours is right. He thinks his is right. For $100,000, let's hope it's right. Is it company? No! Oh! It was it commercial? It was commercial! Oh, so sorry. That was a very tough question. It really was, but I guess that's one of the reasons we call it the most dangerous game in America. This team tried really hard. They did a great job. Let's give them a hand, okay? Yeah. Good job. All right. It's time to meet our next 6 players, and here they are.
Mary Millen Lee.
Columbia, South Carolina. I'm a retired Master Sergeant from the United States Air Force.
Jason Palmer.
I'm from Rockville, Maryland. I'm a law student.
Madeline Ali.
New York, New York, Executive Assistant.
Alex Newman.
Burlington, North Carolina. I'm a PR exec.
Kristen Cooley.
I was born in Eugene, Oregon, and I'm a grad student at UCLA.
Jerry Kernian.
New Orleans, Louisiana, commercial production.
Welcome, everybody. Good luck to you all. We start off with 6 players. In a moment, we'll be down to 5 players. By the end of the game, there may be only one player left, because if you're smart enough, and I know you are, and if you're courageous enough, and I'm sure you will be, and if you're greedy enough, we'll find out about that. Maybe some of you, maybe all of you, maybe even one of you could be playing for $2 million. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question. The 5 players close to that correct answer, high or low, will make up our team, and here is your qualifying question. According to the Federal Express, how many airplanes do they have in their worldwide fleet? Your time starts now. Airplanes in Federal Express's fleet. Okay, everybody's all locked in. Here's the correct answer. Believe it or not, it's 643. Would you have guessed that? Well, we're going to find out. Let's see who our captain is. Who's going to be the captain? It's you, Mary, 600. Yeah, come on over here. Congratulations. Yeah, right there. She was very happy. All right, who's our next player? It's you, Alex, 830 over, but close enough. Position number 1. And who is our next player? 350, Madeline, that's to you. Down to 3. One of these 3 people will be playing. Who's it going to be? It's you, Kristen, right over here in position number 3. Between Jerry and Jason. Who's going back in the pool? And who's going to play Show Me Now? It's you, Jerry, over here. Thanks, Jason. See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your team for greed. Well, here we go. Now, remember, as Captain Mary, you have a lot of responsibility. You seem very happy to be here, are you? Yeah, good. I'm so glad. You're going to decide just how far your team can go up the Tower of Greed. Now, you can stop after any correct answer and keep the cash. You can also reject any answer your teammates give you and replace it with one of your own. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All righty. I tell you what, before we get started, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back with our $25,000 question right after this.
Travel provided by Priceline.com, where you name the price and save on airline tickets, hotel rooms, mortgages, new cars, and more. Visit Priceline on the internet or call 1-800-PRICELINE.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. We've met our team. We're ready to start off with our first question. It's for $25,000. Before we do that, Jerry, though, I'd like to welcome you to the show.
Thank you, Chuck.
And ask you what you would do with $2 million.
Well, $2 million will buy a lot of lottery tickets, Chuck.
$2 million.
And I'm going to take that winnings, and I'm going to go to Costa Rica, go deep sea fishing, looking for that elusive sailfish, and never come back.
Well, Jerry, here is your question for $25,000. Let's see if we can get you on your way.
Thank you.
What is the profession of TV character Ally McBeal? Is it lawyer, architect, newspaper columnist, dietitian?
She is a lawyer, Chuck.
All right, he says she's a lawyer. Do you agree with that, Mary?
I accept Jerry's answer.
All right, for $25,000, is it lawyer? Yes, it is. She is a little thin, isn't she? Dietitian was kind of funny. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Now, you want to keep that $25,000? You want to risk it? You feel the need for greed, Mary?
I feel the need for greed.
You do?
We'll
Okay.
go.
We're moving on. Hi, Kristen. How are you?
Hi.
Now, Kristen, you're a student at UCLA. $2 million will go a long way toward what for you?
Well, I think I'd go on a first-class luxury vacation with my mom to the Bahamas, and then go to Japan to visit a friend of mine there, then go to Thailand with a couple of good friends from college, and just not take anything with me and buy it as I go.
So basically, you just leave the country.
Yes.
Okay, Kristen, we're going to help you try to get that ticket and go. Here's your $50,000 question. Which type of horses gained fame in commercials pulling the Budweiser beer wagon? Shetlands, Palominos, Clydesdales, Lipizzan Stallions.
Well, I remember this commercial well, and it's Clydesdales.
Clydesdales. You accept or reject that answer, Mary?
I accept Kristen's answer.
Yeah, you think that's correct?
Yes, I do.
Clydesdales. Clydesdales. Is it worth $50,000? Sure is. There you go. You're on your way. Easy money. Everybody's got $10,000 in their pocket. Want to keep it? Want to go? Gonna go?
We'll go.
Want to go on? Okay. Hey, Madeline.
Hi, Chuck.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Welcome to the show, Madeline.
Thank you.
Yeah. $2 million. What would you do with it, Madeline?
I think I'd buy a beach house in Malibu, an apartment in Paris, maybe something overlooking the Seine, a mountain house in New England, and a townhouse in Manhattan.
As your realtor, let me explain something to you. You maybe just stretched a little thin there. Not sure. All right. Here is your $75,000 question. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, 4 of the 10 worst traffic bottlenecks are located in what city? Chicago, Miami, Los Angeles, Boston, Atlanta.
Well, since Los Angeles, Chuck, is a city that's known for cars, I'm going to guess Los Angeles.
She's guessing Los Angeles, hesitantly, it seems, but that's what she's guessing, Mary. Do you accept or reject that answer?
I'm not sure myself. I would have liked to have said Atlanta, but I'm going to accept her answer.
Where
Los
are you
Angeles.
from, Mary?
I'm from South Carolina.
Oh, so you've obviously driven through Atlanta in rush time. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Well, so you're gonna accept Los
I'm going to
Angeles.
accept her answer.
$75,000, a lot of money. Let's see if it's right. Los Angeles, is it worth $75,000? We're all bottled up there. Bottlenecks everywhere. Bottlenecks everywhere. See there? It was the right answer. Good for you. Okay.
Good judge of character.
What?
I'm a good judge of
Yeah. $15,000, Mary. That's what everybody has. Keep the cash. You feel the need for greed.
We'll go.
Gonna go to 100.
Need for greed.
It's 100, Alex. $100,000. Here we go.
Nice.
How you doing?
Good. Especially after that.
Yeah. Would you have missed that?
No, I was on it.
Yeah, you got it.
It was a guess,
Okay.
though.
Yeah. What would you do with $2 million, Alex?
Many things. Starting off, though, about me and 10 friends would go to Paris for New Year's.
Hey.
And eat for about a week, and then definitely Switzerland to ski for about 2 weeks. And all alone, I would go down to Yucatan and learn how to scuba dive.
Wow, that's quite a vacation.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Well,
Here,
here
spend some money.
is your $100,000 question to send you on your way. Which of the following is not on the back of a U.S. $1 bill? For $100,000, is it an eagle, a pyramid, the Washington Monument, a human eye, an olive branch? Which is not on the back of a U.S. $1 bill for $100,000?
It's the kind of thing I look at every day. My guess, and I think it's a pretty good guess, is the Washington Monument is not on that bill.
Okay, Mary, $100,000. He says it's the Washington Monument. Do you accept or reject that answer?
That was my answer, so I'm going to accept it.
She thinks it's you agree. I thought this was a very tough question. Let's take a look. For $100,000, is it the Washington Monument? You got it. $100,000. 4 questions away from $2 million. We're going to come back and see if this team can make it right after this. Stay with us. To the most dangerous game in America and the richest game in America. We're here with Jerry, Kristen, Madeline, Alex, and their captain, Mary. They've gotten to the $100,000 level, and they're doing great. They're just 4 questions away from $2 million. Now, in this round, the questions get a little bit harder, everybody. Each question has 4 correct answers, and you'll be depending on your teammates to come up with those answers. Now, Mary, I'm going to have your decision. And the decision is, do you want to keep that $100,000 or do you want to risk it for $200,000? Before you answer that question, let me tell everybody what the category is. The category is board games. So now you have to ask yourself that age-old question.
We'll go for it.
You feel the need for greed.
Yes.
All right, that's the sound of the Terminator. It gives a player a chance to eliminate another player and take their money by challenging them to a one-question showdown. Or you can keep the team the way it is. But to sweeten the pot, I'm going to give the challenger $10,000 win or lose. Everybody on board? Here comes the Terminator. Madeline. The Terminator has chosen you. Is there anyone on this team that you would like to call out and challenge for their money? I'll give you $10,000, win or lose.
I accept the challenge, Chuck, and I'm going to call out Kristen.
Kristen, you're up, kiddo. Let's go. Right over here, Kristen. You're the one that's been challenged. Madeline, you'll be on this side. Madeline, here is your $10,000. Why'd you pick Kristen, Madeline?
I don't know. She was the closest to me.
How do you feel, Kristen?
Oh, a little nervous.
A little nervous?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to ask you one question. Remember, here on Greed the Series, you can buzz in any time you think you know the answer. The winner of this question will be playing for $80,000. The loser will be out of the game. Everybody ready? Good luck to both of you. And here is your question. Which food company boasts 57 varieties? Yes, Madeline?
Heinz.
That's exactly right. Sorry, Kristen. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you. Congratulations, Madeline. Go over here where you were. Well, we're down to 4. All right. Madeline, you're now playing for $80,000. Everyone else is playing for $40,000. Team, here is your $200,000 question. Which 4 of the following 6 tokens are found in the standard game of Monopoly? Thimble, top hat, clothespin, telephone, battleship, cannon. Okay, there's your question. There are all the answers. Because your team has reached this level, you've earned a freebie. Now, you can use this now to remove one wrong answer from any question, or you can use it on any other question from now on. Here it is. You want to use it now or later?
Later.
Later. Doesn't need the freebie now. All right, with that said, Jerry, you're first up.
Okay, Chuck, I'm going to go with thimble.
That's 1. Madeline?
Top hat.
Alex?
Cannon.
Say it again?
Cannon.
Cannon. That's 3. Mary?
Battleship.
Battleship. All right, Mary, you're the captain. You can change any one answer you want to change. If there's anything in there that you see that you believe is wrong, you can change it to what you think is right.
I believe we're right.
You believe that all 4 are correct?
I believe all 4 are correct.
Okay. These tokens are all found in the standard game of Monopoly. Let's see if that's it. They're all locked in. Let's see which one. Is thimble correct? Yes, it is. 3 away. Is top hat correct? That's 2. Woo. Is cannon correct? Yes. Oh, Mary. Here I come. Here I come. No, here I come with money. I got all kinds of money here, Mary. I have, what I've got is, control yourself. I know. These are all $100 bills. 20,000 of them, as a matter of fact. You can hold that if you like. It's old money, by the way. I don't know about Battleship. Maybe you do. How confident are you that that's worth $200,000? If you're not confident, you can have the $20,000 and everybody here gets $5,000. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
I'm confident.
You're confident. Let me have my money, Mary. Give me my money back. Oh, I hope you're right. I really do. All right. For $200,000, is a battleship the correct answer? $200,000, $500,000's next. Let's see if they go for it. Will they go home with $200,000 in cash, or will they go home multi-millionaire? Find out when Greed returns on Fox. Welcome back to the most dangerous game in America. I'll tell you what. Jerry, Madeline, Alex, your Captain Mary, you guys are doing great. Mary started off as a sergeant in the Air Force. She's now a captain on Greed. I like this. That's right. You got $200,000. You got a lot of money. You really do. Yeah. You want to keep the $200,000, or do you want to risk it for $500,000? And to help you make that decision, let me give you the category of the $500,000 question. It's Robert De Niro films. For $500,000. Okay, they're going. And they're going, and here comes the Terminator. Madeline?
Oh, Madeline.
The Terminator has chosen you. Is there anyone that you would like to call out?
I'm going to call out Mary.
Okay, Mary, come on. Here we go, Mary. Mary, you will be on this side. Yeah, don't fall down on this thing here. Right over here. You're going to be on this side. Madeline, you're going to be on this side. Here is your $10,000. Win or lose, you have that. And the winner is going to be playing for $300,000. The loser will be out of the game. I wish you both good fortune. All right. Whose nickname changed from Body the Mind when he was elected governor?
Jesse Ventura.
That's exactly right. She got it. Oh, she got it. I'm so sorry. Here, right over here, Steve. Right over this way. Thank you, Mary. Oh. Madeline. Madeline, come on, kiddo. You're the captain. All right. Well, Mary brought you to $200,000. You took her money. And now you're in charge. She, however, made the decision to go for $500,000. Everybody is down to 3. Alex, Jerry, Madeline, here is your $500,000 question. Of the following 7 Robert De Niro films, which were the first 4 released? Taxi Driver, Goodfellas, Cape Fear, The King of Comedy, The Untouchables, Midnight Run, The Deer Hunter. The first 4 released. You still have a freebie, Madeline. You want to use it, or do you want to save it?
I'd like to use it, Chuck.
Going to use it? All right, let me have that back. Let's take away 1 wrong answer. Hope that helped. Jerry, you're first up. Give me an answer.
Okay.
You understand the question?
Let's see. I'm going to go with Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver. Alex.
The Deer Hunter.
The Deer Hunter. That's 2. Madeline, for the 3rd.
The King of Comedy.
The King of Comedy. All right. Have 3 left. Now, Madeline, who do you want to answer this next question? Do you want to answer it, or do you want to pass it to someone else?
I'm going to pass it to Alex.
Alex, comfortable with this?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Well, Alex, it's $500,000 riding on your answer, baby.
Okay, let me think this one through. Cape Fear and Goodfellas are awfully close together. I'm going to say, and this is a guess, Cape Fear. No, change that to Goodfellas.
He's on the fence. It's Goodfellas. Madeline, you can still change one answer if you don't like it. You're the captain. What do you think?
I'm going to reject Goodfellas and change it to The Untouchables.
Okay. There are your 4 choices. I have no idea what the answers are. We're going to find out together. Is Taxi Driver one of the answers? Yes, it is. Is The Deer Hunter one of the correct answers? You're 2 away from $500,000. Is King of Comedy a correct answer? Yes! Well, boy, there it is. Look what old Chuck's up to over here. I got more money than I can carry. I got $50,000 here, Madeline. $50,000. That'll go a long way to all 3 of your players, including you, that is. There it is. I have no idea. I didn't even know these 2, so I don't know whether you know them, but Cape Fear, The Untouchables, Goodfellas. I don't know how confident you are in The Untouchables, but Madeline, if you're not very confident in it, I will give you this $50,000 so you guys don't go home empty-handed. It's up to you. I mean, you know how you want to play this game, but just in case, I'm going to leave the money over here so you can kind of look at it.
Oh, God. Oh, God, this is so much money. God, Chuck, I think I'm going to stick with what we have and take a chance on The Untouchables.
Mary or Madeline, I really hope you guys are right. I really do. So, I am going to ask the final question. For $500,000, is it The Untouchables? The richest network television game show ever will be right back on Fox. Welcome back to the most dangerous game in America and the richest game. And if you've been watching the last 30 minutes, you know why. I tell you, this is very, very interesting. Jerry, you have $100,000 in your pocket. Alex, $100,000. Madeline, who is our captain, it's good to be the queen, isn't it?
It is, Chuck.
She has $320,000 because she got 2 Terminators, so she got 20 grand. And here's the deal. Do you want to risk that $100,000 or $500,000 you've earned and go for $1 million? Before you answer that, let me tell you what the category is. The category for $1 million is magazines. So now, you want to risk your $500,000 and go for $1 million?
Chuck.
You're going to stop and take the money now? Congratulations. Your team seems happy. Congratulations, Madeline. Again, you're going to be leaving with $320,000. Jerry, $100,000. Alex, $100,000. You guys have been a premier team. We've enjoyed having you on Greed. Thank you. Okay, come on down here. Meet your teammates. Give them a big hand. They deserve it. A lot of money. Congratulations, you guys. Yeah. Great team. Love to see them win. Let's meet our new team right now.
Anthony Mabry.
Los Angeles, California, liability claims examiner.
Melissa Crane.
Bonita, Oklahoma, buyer's assistant.
Jeremy Amon.
Toms River, New Jersey, snowboard instructor and college student.
Teresa Bell.
Cleveland, Ohio, legal secretary.
Erwin Moskowitz.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, executive assistant.
Matthew Knudsen.
Originally from Honolulu, Hawaii, I'm a boom mic operator.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Let's get started by asking our qualifying question, and here it is. According to a recent Harris poll, what percentage of American adults believe in ghosts? Your time starts now. Okay, your answers are locked in. Here's the correct answer, 35%. Let's see who's going to be our captain. Who's closest? It's you, Anthony, right over here. Congratulations. Anthony is captain of this team. Who's our next player? It's going to be you, Matt, position number 1. And who is our next player? Got a tie. Melissa and Erwin, who came in first. Erwin, you're our next player. Melissa, you are our next player right over here. All right, it's between Jeremy and Teresa. Who is our final player? It's going to be you, Jeremy. Thank you, Teresa. Jeremy, right over there. Teresa will show up later. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your team for Greed. Anthony, remember that any time a team misses a question, you lose everything, and you're the captain, so you have a lot of responsibility. You'll decide just how far you can take your team up the Tower of Greed. You can stop after any correct answer and keep the cash. You can also reject any answer that your teammates give you and replace it with one of your own. You have a lot of power. Okay, we're starting off with serious money here, Jeremy. How you doing?
Very good, Chuck.
I know it's cold in the studio, Jeremy, but your hair has absolutely turned blue. It's amazing.
When?
Never mind. Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
What if you win $2 million? What would you do with it?
I'm going to live the endless winter. Travel the globe with my friends, snowboarding and heliboarding in Canada, Chile, the Alps, all over the world, and film it to show everyone.
That's great. No kidding. Jeremy.
Yeah.
Here's your $25,000 question to get you started, buddy. Traditionally, what phrase begins the Indianapolis 500? Let's get ready to rumble. Gentlemen, start your engines. May the best man win. Let's put the pedal to the metal.
That would have to be, gentlemen, start your engines.
Indianapolis 500. What do you think, Anthony? Accept or reject?
Chuck, I accept that answer.
You accept the answer. Gentlemen, start your engines. Is that $25,000? Is that right? It is. Congratulations, Jeremy. Keep the money. Risk the money. We're gonna go on. Melissa, welcome.
Thank you.
What would you do with $2 million, Melissa?
I would fulfill a lifetime dream to open my own clothing company, and I would fulfill my husband's dream of never having to work again and be able to travel the country and play darts.
And play darts?
Yes, he plays competitively.
I'm sorry, it just all of a sudden $2 million in darts. It just didn't fit.
He
But I
plays
guess.
competitively.
Okay. Well, listen. This is gonna get you started on a great dartboard. $50,000 question. Here we go. Which of the following products comes with the slogan, "No more tears" on its label? Is it Curad Ouchless Bandages, Baby Shampoo, McCormick's Onion Powder, Visine Eye Drops? And that's Johnson's Baby Powder, or Johnson's Baby Shampoo, by the way. So that's got everybody
Johnson's
covered.
Baby Shampoo.
You think that's correct?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think, Anthony?
Chuck, I accept that answer.
Think it's No More Tears, Baby Johnson's
Yes, I
Shampoo for $50,000. Is that correct? Yes, it is. got $10,000, Anthony. Gonna keep the cash. Do you feel the need for greed?
I feel it and I have it, the need for greed. We're going on.
How you doing, Erwin?
I'm fine, thank you.
Erwin, you got $2 million. What are you going to do with it?
I would take an extended cruise of the South Pacific, visiting places I've only dreamed of. Then when I came back, I'd build a home to put shame to the Beverly Hillbillies.
Well, Erwin, congratulations just to even have that dream.
Why not?
All right. Here is your $75,000 question. Erwin, which of the following was never a network soap opera? Was it Texas, Search for Tomorrow, The Lives We Live, The Bold and the Beautiful, The Secret Storm? You watch daytime television at all?
Do I watch?
Do you watch daytime television at all?
No.
Well, this will be even more
Nevertheless, I'm positive about this answer, and it's The Lives We Live.
Okay, he seems very confident in that, Anthony. How do you feel about it? Do you accept?
I'm not quite as confident as he is, but I'm going to accept that answer.
So you're not that confident, but you're going to accept his answer?
Yes.
Well, let's see what happens. The Lives We Live. Is that correct for $75,000? It is. Well, so far so good. Everybody has $15,000 in their pocket. Want to keep it, or do you want to go on for the $100,000 and risk it?
That is not nearly enough money. We're going on for the $100,000.
Hey, Matt.
What's happening?
Well, you're happening, Matt. Matt, what would you do with $2 million?
You know, I'd have to buy my own Caribbean island and put a ranch on it and just ride my horse down to the beach and surf every day. And on my way out of town, have a big fat party for the studio audience.
Is it just my imagination, but does $2 million go a lot further than I think? I don't know. Anyway, here's your $100,000 question, Matt. For $100,000 in the world of computers, when you download an MP3 file, you are most likely receiving what? Classified information, pictures, chat software, music, video games.
I'm pretty sure it's music.
You think it's music?
Yeah.
He's pretty sure it's music, Anthony.
MP3.
Are you a computer guy, Anthony?
Unfortunately, Chuck, I am not. Matt's a pretty sharp guy, so I'm going to go with his answer.
Okay, this is the second time you've done that. Hopefully it's going to be right like it was the first time. For $100,000, MP3 file. Is it for music? Is it? $100,000. 4 answers away from $2 million. We'll be back.
Travel provided by Priceline.com, where you name the price and save on airline tickets, hotel rooms, mortgages, new cars, and more. Visit Priceline on the internet or call 1-800-PRICELINE.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Greed. We're here with Jeremy, Melissa. We have Erwin, Matt, and Anthony. $100,000. That's the level they've reached. They're just 4 questions away from $2 million. In this round, of course, the questions get harder. Each question has 4 correct answers, and you'll be depending on your teammates to come up with those correct answers. So, Anthony, here we go. You want to keep that $100,000? You want to risk it on $200? But before you answer that, let me give you the category of the $200,000 question. Dead or alive? So now you have to ask yourself a question. You feel lucky. Keep that 100, or do you feel the need for greed?
We have the need, and we're going.
Here we go. That's the sound of the Terminator. We all know it. It gives the player a chance to eliminate another player, take their money by challenging them to a 1-question showdown, or you can keep the team the way it is. However, whoever challenges, I will give them $10,000, win or lose. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Terminator. Matt, the Terminator has chosen you. Is there anybody on this team that you'd like to call out and challenge them for their money? Give you $10,000, Matt, win or lose.
Challenge Melissa.
Challenge Melissa. Here we go, Melissa. Come on. Okay, Matt, you're going to be on this side. Melissa, you'll be on this side. And Matt, here is your $10,000.
I can't believe it.
Well, you got it. 10,000 bucks. Why did you pick on Melissa?
I have no idea.
Good answer. Okay. The winner's going to play for $80,000. The loser is going to play, or the loser is out of the game. Okay? Now, I ask you the question. You can ring in anytime you want to on Greed the Series, okay? And give me the answer. Good luck to both of you. Here is your answer, or here's your question. In 1997, who became the youngest golfer to win the Masters? Matt?
Tiger Woods.
That's exactly right. Boy, he got you. Knock it up. That's why they call it greed. Now, the $200,000 question. Here it is. For $200,000, which 4 of the following 6 celebrities are still alive? McLean Stevenson, Abe Vigoda, Don Adams, Jacques Cousteau, Buddy Ebsen, Tony Curtis. Now, because your team has reached this level, you've earned a freebie. That means you can remove one wrong choice from any question from here on out. Do you want to use it now, or do you want to use it later?
The freebie will not be required, Chuck.
Not be required. Okay, I'll stick it right here for further later use. All right, Jeremy, give me an answer.
That would be Abe Vigoda.
Abe Vigoda. Irwin.
Don Adams.
Don Adams. Matt.
Tony Curtis.
Tony Curtis. Anthony.
Buddy Ebsen.
Buddy Ebsen. Okay, there are your 4 answers. They are not locked in because you as captain can change any one that you want. Is there one answer in there that you would like to change?
No, Chuck, I feel very confident in all these answers.
You're confident in all these answers. Well, let's see if you're right. Let's start with Don Adams. Yes, that is correct. Buddy Ebsen. Yes. Is Tony Curtis still alive? Yes, he is. You hardly know how to approach this. Is it good news or bad news? Well, $20,000. Abe Vigoda is the last answer. I'm not sure whether you're that confident in it or not. But in case you're not, $20,000 for you to hold, to smell, to weigh, to figure out whether that's what you want to do, distribute it among your teammates, or if your feelings are strong enough about Abe Vigoda being the correct answer, you'll win $200,000. Up to you.
It was a great feeling, Chuck, but Abe Vigoda is still alive.
Abe Vigoda is still alive. He'll be glad to hear that. Is Abe Vigoda still alive for $200,000? Congratulations, Anthony. Congratulations, Jeremy, Irwin, Matt. We're not finished. We're finished for tonight, but not the next time. This team will be back to play maybe for $500,000. We'll see you then on Greed. Bye-bye, everybody.
Enter a desperate world
Hey! All I can think about is how hard it's twist my nipple.
where life is cheap,
We're gonna die!
survival is a luxury,
There's meningitis, there are car accidents.
and the most terrifying adventure of all is survival reviving your family.
Drink your milk.
It's lumpy.
Then chew it.
From the network that brought you The Simpsons
Dude.
comes a comedy that proves there's no such thing as a normal family. Malcolm in the Middle, coming to Fox this January.
Stop playing with yourself.